This is my audience for today's speech. Okay. Hello. Today I want to inform all of you about the dangers of football. By the end of this speech, I want all of you to know how dangerous football really is, and I want all of you to be able to get some information out of this speech. Did you know that 7.4% of all football injuries are concussions? Now, football is a very dangerous sport in the United States, one of the most dangerous sports in the entire country. Dr. Ann McKee discovered a disease called CTE, which is a progressive brain disease in deceased NFL players. This is because of the repeated trauma that these players endure while playing this sport. Now, I would like to tell all of you about the temporary problems of receiving brain damage. Some of the temporary issues would be from getting a concussion. Getting a concussion could leave you with a headache, dizziness, cognitive problems, meaning trouble focusing in school, and just a lack of coordination, and this could be bad. Also, these players sometimes break bones in practices and games, and this is often not treated correctly because players tend to just tough it out. And this is when it can lead to more permanent problems. A more permanent problem from a concussion, because some concussions go unreported in football because players decide to just tough it out and continue playing. This is very bad because this can lead to brain disorders in the future, and there is data that proves that. 1.8 to 3.6 million concussions in the United States. That's how many concussions there are. And this is an approximation because some of those are not reported. That's bad, and then it leads to brain disorders that can be very harmful. An example of this disorder is CTE, chronic traumatic encephalopathy. This is a progressive brain disorder that makes you lose brain mass, and it can cause dementia, aggression, depression, and has led to many suicides in the United States, from NFL players to boxers to everything. It used to be more common in boxers, but now there is research that proves that football players are getting it too, like the one from the doctor at Boston University. Now, we can do something to help these players. These injuries need to go reported so these players can get the proper treatment and help in the right time, because once it becomes permanent, there's not much you can do. So, in conclusion, I believe that this sport, football, is a great sport, but it needs to be taken care of better. And trained professionals on the field must see that the players are safe. And if a player can't see because he's dizzy, he needs to be taken off the field and he needs to be taken care of. So these temporary problems do not become permanent problems, such as CTE, as described previously. Okay, any questions?
No, that's fine.
Okay, well, thank you.